Can't lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. Sure, guys. Oh, hey, Joe.
Hey, can I close out my check, please?
It's because you're in an event. Do I have anything on here that I've not owned yet? Annihilator. I don't think I got the Annihilator, right? No, I don't own the Annihilator, do I? Do I own the Titan? Probably do, to be fair.
Okay, time for the next question in the groom quiz.
10% discount. Bro, give us some better discounts, yeah?
First kiss.
Hey, these bees. Hey, Joe, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
He said burger shot.
Well, you know what? Let's buy a random thing. I'm pretty sure I don't own all the old vehicles, so let's buy an Annihilator. No, already own it. You just get a discount on something, guys. You pay less money for something. Do I own a Titan? I already own a Titan. Yeah, guys, that's what discount is. Do I own you? Ah, I do not own you. All right. I will think about you. I own all the new planes. All the things that came later on, I already own those. See, I already own all the new stuff. It's the old stuff I don't own. Anything prior to this era. Do I own the Miljet? Oh, I don't own the Miljet. Ooh. Ooh, that's a interesting proposition right there. Do I own the Petra? I do, yes. Alright, well... Do I own the Velum? No, I do not. Ooh. I bet, guys. Alright, you know what? We're buying the Titan. Actually, no, we're buying the Miljet. We're buying the Miljet. Because, I mean, you can get a Titan from anywhere, but you can't get a Miljet from anywhere. Boom. Or. Alright, that's another 1.5 million out the bank.
Okay, time.
You're trying to speed run of short hike. How long does the speed runs take?
Then make out with the fattest guy in here. I already did that in the dungeon crawler.
Alright, so I've spent more money now than Gaz has ever spent. I've spent more money now than Gaz has. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. I need to go sell something. What's wrong, Rebecca? Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's funny because on my one, it's actually part of the same account, but it's like in a separate location. It's really a weird thing. You might have to call up and ask them. I think they can do it there. Yeah. And why are you dealing with this? Oh, when you move? Oh, okay. Fun. You don't know, you're just gonna do it and see how you're doing and compare. Well, good luck. Has a built-in speedrun timer. That's nice. I like games that have that. Makes it easier. What happened? I don't know, Spade. Nothing has happened. I need to find a way to make 1.5 million back though. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's like if you want to change the primary ID on your account, that's not really doable. Yeah, it's annoying. Because it's under the because the primary ID is the wrong bloody name. So yeah.
Hi.
But why does it matter household account wise? Because you don't have Sky at the moment. Well, you know what's interesting? When you sign up to Sky again in the future, you have to make a new ID anyway. Like if you ever like close your account and then you sign up again, you have to make a new ID anyway. They won't let you use your old ID. It's weird. You'd think that they would just erase the ID after you stop using it, but if you use your email address, you have to use a new email address, from what I remember. Ah, I don't know then. No, I'm alright, guys. Yeah, cooling's probably the best bet. You have to erase your 100% save. Why do they not have like more saves than that, Joe? They should have more than one save. That's stupid. Also, how the hell am I supposed to have the custom hood when there is no custom hood option? Look at this. Hood. There is no custom hood option, Rockstar. I'm trying to sell a car. Yeah, I suppose that's true. You can 100% it again. What's that, guys? Robbed you? Oh, yeah. I'm happy, mate. Sports transmission here, level 1. Oh, lovely. I can't wait to do this with the MC thing too. Having to do this over and over again. Love it. So much fun. Great gameplay. Great game. The best gameplay in the world, you know. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that they're doing that about Cayo Perico, but I don't really get why people care. I mean, if you only play one part of the game over and over again, then that's something wrong with the game. You know, it's probably better that they limit it and then they add other aspects to the game. Yeah, they're nerfing Cayo Perico. No, you'll still make a lot of money, it's just that you can't make as much. You have less chance of getting high-end loot straight away, and you'll have to wait 3 in-game days to do it again instead of 1 like hour or whatever it was. Most people won't be affected. The only people that will be affected are people who only do Cayo Perico, which if you're only doing Cayo Perico, then that's exactly the reason that it needs to be nerfed, and other things need to be boosted. So I like that. It depends, Gaz, on what you're doing. If you're doing nightclub, it's always one vehicle. If it's MC, no.
Yo, I'ma call you this weekend.
Bunker is based upon how much is in your bunker, Gaz. No, it'll be interesting to see all the things they do for the game on Tuesday, but it's just, you know, we have to get used to the new status quo, pretty much, the new... Because it's going to be different. It's going to be very different from now. And I'm looking forward to never playing in free roam again, like normal free roams again. Because I hate playing in free roams. I hate playing with normal scumbag players. So I'm actually very excited by this change. Invite only crew sessions. Hell yeah. I'm literally only going to play crew sessions from now on. There will literally be no reason to go back into normal free roams, and oh, trust me, I'm never going back. But there's not really any point, guys, because you can sell in private sessions now when that updates, so there's no need to go into free roams anymore. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, there's a bunch of new jobs, Spade. There's a bunch of IAA jobs, which is pretty cool.
Okay, well.
And I'm eager to see if they do any changes to the PS5 version of the game. If they enhance any aspects to it, will they play around with the graphic settings? I mean, I hope they do, because at the moment the high quality, like the distance for like higher quality models to spawn in is very low. It's the same as the PS4 version, which is shit. It's much more noticeable as well, because all the other textures around you will be very high quality. They'll be upscaled, and then you'll look at like further in the distance, and it will be very muddy textures. Whereas on the PS4 version, like all the textures were kind of muddy, so you know it didn't really change that much. You noticed it, but not as much. Now you really notice it, and the shadows as well. The shadows aren't the best either. So I hope that they'll enhance some of that stuff. And not, it doesn't have to be changed a lot. Just a few, just another like 100 meters would be enough to make it a lot nicer. You read there's new businesses. There's no new businesses. It's just they're going to be going back and enhancing the old businesses. So there will be new gameplay elements in the old businesses. So I suppose you could argue that in a way they're kind of new. Hey DZ. They don't do anything for Red Dead, guys. They don't do anything for Red Dead, guys. My game is over. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you doing? That's good, guys. Damn, the amount of delay there is insane. Are you trying to fire a guy? Darth Rabbit, thank you for the follow, by the way. No, I mean, I'm actually very excited for this update. Like, I like the business changes. I like the fact they're adding some new gameplay elements to the previous businesses. It will mean there'll actually be a reason to go back to some of these old businesses. They're also giving people first-time bonuses, even people who've already done them. So if the first-time bonuses for all of the first time you sell after this update comes out, each business, I think they said like it will be double. So selling a double bunker, if that's true, selling a double bunker, fill it up, sell it. Fill up your MC, sell them. Fill up everything, sell it. Ah, man. Plus all the new bonuses, all the new enhancements to the businesses. The fact you can sell in solo, in private sessions now. Honestly, everything in that list was good to me. I honestly didn't find anything in that list that I didn't like. So, I don't mind that they're reducing Kaio. I honestly always thought Kaio Perico was really, really OP. I never thought it was a good balance. It basically just unbalanced the rest of the game. So I'm fine with them nerfing Kaio Perico. Yeah, guys. I'm honestly completely fine. Also, why is this guy with a flashlight just staring at a wall? My guy, what are you doing? I feel bad for him, you know, he was just minding his own business and then people started shooting him. Oh, I'm so happy. Everything is going up. And I'm very excited. Say that again. What? Say that I thought KO Perico's always been extremely unbalanced and needed to be nerfed. Yes, that's been my opinion for about a year and a bit now since KO Perico. I said it in the first week KO Perico came out. I said KO Perico is extremely unbalanced and it really is not. Oh, I don't know. But all I'm saying is, if anyone wonders, I'm honestly, I do think that Rockstar was right to nerf that a little bit. I mean, it's not even that big of a nerf. All they've done is restricted it to once every 3 in-game days, which already people will find ways around. Let's face it, people will just close the game, reload it, it'll work. And then they'll probably find a way to... I mean, the loot thing is still not that bad either, so... Oh, the thing about Double Bunker, they're giving people bonuses for the first sales they do, including people who've already sold before. It's just a way to give people like a bonus for, you know, the first time they use a business, I'm assuming. That's what it said anyway. It said something like we're going to give like first time bonuses even for people who've already used them. So, honestly, overall, I'd say everything in there is fine, and I think overall it will be a better game for it. Which I'm very excited for. It's double, Gaz. I can't tell you a number for it if it's just a double. What businesses? If it's MC, I don't do MC businesses anymore because I fucking hate MC businesses. They're shit. Let me have a look, actually. News. Let me have a look at the newswire for it, because I want to make sure I'm not spouting off bollocks. Let's have a look. I need to move away from this area, but I'm not really paying attention. Where is it? Where was it? Ah, here we go, here we go, here we go. First time payout boosts. Players will receive an email on the iFruit detailing first-time payout boost across criminal careers. All CEOs, VIPs, and MC presidents can benefit from these bonuses, even if they've already completed certain activities prior to July 26th. So executives get a 3 times payout for the new export mixed goods sell mission. Biker businesses will produce stock at 3 times their regular speed. Gun running...
Okay, you made the sale.
There was, oh yeah, all business battle goods will receive triple the amount.
All anyone drinks
Your
nowadays
first
is
sell
bottled
mission for each of the
fucking
businesses
water.
listed
The
above will
profits
reward
lies the
double the
loitering
usual
fee will be
GTA
in your
payout.
account
There we
soon.
go. So that's it was right at the bottom. So there's a bunch of other bonuses like businesses will produce 3 times as fast. So businesses for bikers will produce 3 times the regular speed for the first until the first sell mission. Research will be tripled for the first research item. Production speeds are also tripled until your first sell mission. And then it will say your first sell mission for each of the businesses listed above will reward double the usual. So that means if you do bunker, that's what, like... How much is bunker usually? Like $1 million? Yeah, so it'll be something like yeah, so it'll be a pretty good amount of money, so... Yeah, if it's... Yeah, guys. You wouldn't want to waste it until you wouldn't want to waste your first sell mission. Yeah, that'd be cool. The Mark II nerf is dumb, yeah. The Mark II nerf, I think a better way would be to have it so that you can't lock onto players, but maybe they couldn't do that. Maybe there was something up with maybe the game just can't do that. I don't know. I don't know why they decided to do it the way they did it. And yes, I do agree. They should have made Cayo Perico. They should have made it so that what they should have done is they should lock out one approach. They should lock out approaches and like up to 3 approaches. Sort of like how they do with Casino, where you can't do the same approach twice. They should make it so you can't do the same approach within the last 3 playthroughs. You have to change the approach. And then as you do the different approaches, it unlocks them, kind of thing. It re-unlocks them. So I can help with your bunker after this, actually. Yeah, it counts as long as it was stocked before the update as well, yeah. So I'd recommend start getting stock built up, by the way. Which I will be doing. After I sell this bunker now, I'll be building the stock up, so... Although it'll be on it'll be triple speed once it comes out, so, you know, it won't take long to build it up. But it'll be nice. Also, I hope they fix this weird bug with this. I'm excited, you know. Oh, beautiful. Honestly, the fact is, I've made a lot of my money through businesses. I've made, what, 600 million from Bunker. And I slowed down with Bunker because I hate selling in public sessions on the PS5. You just cannot get public sessions on the PS5 that easy. Like solos on the PS5. So I'm super happy about this. I'm glad they're also boosting it if you do sell in public sessions. They are boosting the income that you'll get as a bonus, which I think is all pretty good as well. I'm alright with it myself. I mean, I guess everyone will have their own, you know, preferences, but I'm happy with it myself. I have no complaints. I do think they could have done better with Cayo. I do think they could have done more with it, like, in terms of limiting which approaches you can do over and over again, but I mean, I'll take it. They did a great job with all the other quality of life updates, so I can't really complain. All the business stuff, I wanted that. I'm so excited for all the business stuff myself. And I mean, yeah. Am I the only person here who would be fine if they just removed the Mark II entirely? I'd be entirely fine with that, honestly. I honestly would be fine if they removed the Mark II. I use it too much and it annoys me. I always go back to it and it really annoys me. I miss using cars. So I wouldn't be too fussed. I'll try not to use it as much after. I mean, I'm hoping this nerf will mean I won't use it anymore. And I know they're adding anti-missiles stuff for the buzzer, for the what's it called? The thing that you have on the ship, the Sparrow. So the Sparrow will actually be really good. The Sparrow is actually going to be a really good helicopter now. Yeah. Submarine. You also read the bonus crates delivered to your warehouse every day or once a week. I've heard something like that as well. There's something where you can get like, yeah, that things will arrive outside your warehouse and you can sell it or something. I don't know. I've not really. I guess we'll find out on Tuesday. I'm excited. When are you gonna update your Discord with everyone in it? I don't know, Spade. Spade, I'll be honest with you, it's not on my list at the moment. I've got more important things to worry about than making new banners and stuff. My priority at the moment is literally just getting through life, bro. I can't lie. Wake up, get through the day, and then get to sleep, hopefully sleep every night, and then wake up and do the same thing again and again. That's good, guys. That's good. That's good, mate. So like an hour after you go to bed. Apparently war. You hear people talking outside. Oh no. Oh no. Dogs talking, huh? Where do you live where all these people are arguing at night, guys? I very rarely hear people outside my house arguing. Usually it's on the weekend and it's only rarely. Alright, DC. Oh. Alright, I'm ready. You can send me an invite. Say Pam wants help. Yeah, alright. Run and jog in the nightclub and the... Oh man, this could be so good. Yeah. Here. What's he saying? That's a bit mad, yeah. Is anyone else able to help? You might want to leave your CEOs and to join. Because it is a full bunker, so we'll need more help. Alright guys, there you go, you gotta leave your thing. You can invite other people now. One to the people that live next to you to make sound. They still live there, Spade. They don't disappear, mate. They're just not making any sound at the moment. No, we already have. Yeah, we already have 4 people. Your motorcycle clubhouse is a new business because you make money off alcohol being sold. I suppose so. It depends on how much effort you got to put into it. Because if you got to go back and keep filling it back up, I'm not doing it. If I have to keep filling up stuff, I hate doing stuff like that. It's busybody work. It's the same thing with all the GTA businesses. It's always busybody work. Like you got to go, like the nightclub, you got to go back and, you know, make them happy by showing off your
We need distance.
what's it called? your nightclub around town. You got to promote it. Ugh. I hope to God they don't do stuff like that. I hope to God it's just like the alcohol's just there and you never have to do anything. Just collect the money. I'd have given us the worst one too, by the way. It couldn't have given us like single insurgents. It couldn't have given us hell even 5 insurgents. Yeah, it gave us Doom Buggy, which is my least favorite. Love that. Thanks, Rockstar. Oh, you know what? More Doom Buggies, please, Rockstar. I don't know, it's not a very good vehicle. It's too light, that's the problem, I feel. It needs to be heavier. It doesn't grip. I mean, at least the good thing is the spawns aren't that bad, I suppose. I've seen way worse spawns than this. Guys, they didn't update it. They've not repeated it, they just haven't updated it. The game just has whatever event was last in it. Yeah, it's probably Tuesday, guys. I don't know why they've not updated it. I don't know why they forgot to or just couldn't be bothered, but you know, it's not really a big deal, guys. Just have to live with it. Literally what Gaz sounds like there. That's good, Gaz. I'm just excited to have some new stuff in the old stuff. I like when games... I've always said that Rockstar should update old stuff rather than keep adding new stuff. So I think this is a good update for that. And it maybe they're going to do a really big update in Christmas because it's kind of what they did last year where they did the summer update which is smaller and then they did a really big Christmas update. I have a feeling that's what they're going to do this year. They're probably going to do a small update. Now, you know, although it's still fairly large, like it's mostly quality of life stuff. A few little bits of new content, and then they'll probably do a much bigger one, like a story one, in at the end of the year, which would be nice. I hope they give us another heist DLC, personally. It's been, what, 2 years since the last heist, so... well, it will have been. So I wouldn't mind a new heist. You know, maybe... yeah, they are, guys. They're updating them. Some of them are going up by 75%, some are going up by 50%. I was hoping that they would go up maybe 2-3 times rather than that, but I guess on the bright side, they've reduced the payout, the cost of setting them up. Because Pacific Standard cost 100 grand. So now that you don't have to pay for the setup, it's only 25 grand. That's 75 extra grand that you'll have to slap into your bank. So that's nice. What? Yeah. No, that's probably why they're doing it, yeah. That's probably why they're limiting it. Because it's for, what's it called? The one that everyone does. Bogdan, that's the one. They're probably doing it for that. You wouldn't mind a new heist if it wasn't as hard as Cayo Perico. I would like any kind of heist, really. I just want to have a heist. I don't know, I really like the stories. I love the stories. I loved going through the original heist and meeting characters and kind of fulfilling these stories. And then I like the Doomsday for the same thing, you know, saving the world. I like Casino because it was like a follow-up for... yeah, Doomsday was good. I like the follow-up to Duggan and all that with the heist, the casino heist, and then Cayo Perico was cool going to El Rubio's island. And I'm sure one day they'll kind of give us another piece of content that continues El Rubio's story. See what happened to El Rubio. Good old El Rubio. quite excited to see where they go. But I'm hoping now in GTA 6, I'm really hoping they kind of go for the more Payday 2 style heist where it's a lot more random and it's not always the same every time you do it. I would like to have more random elements and for the heist to kind of change. Yeah, so that you don't know what you're going to get when you go in. It's copy it, yeah, it's every time, you just follow the same route every time and it's fine pretty much. It'll be nice to have a little bit of difficulty there. But I don't know what they'll do with GTA 6. They might not even bother doing heists in GTA 6 like they did in Red Dead. I heard a rumor that Eminem is a radio show host with Rihanna. I mean, you never know. I mean, who knows? I don't really know. I don't really talk about stuff like that because I don't know much about music, so I wouldn't be able to really say anything. But whatever they do, I'm happy with it. I don't really care. I probably will have the music off most of the time on GTA 6 anyway because of streaming. So they can have whatever songs they want. I won't be able to listen to them. I think this is the first time I've done four-man Doom Buggy on PS5, and it's still as boring as it was on the PS4. But, on the bright side, I am finished with mine. Where's my sparrow? There you are, babe. Oh, what? You're gonna spawn it over there? Oh, that's some garbage right there. Look at that. That's terrible placement. That's absolutely dreadful. Ah.
What's the rush?
Bro, what are you doing? Get out of my way. Yeah, hopefully they change some of the sale missions. I wouldn't mind if they remove that one entirely, actually. They can happily... I'll happily have that. They can take that away, and they can scrap it. I would not complain. I actually prefer post-op over Doom Buggy. I'm not even joking. I think Spade's taking his time. I'm gonna go on my break, so I'm just gonna go stand outside the what's it called? Casino. Because as soon as this is over, it'll put me inside hopefully. So I'll just leave it like that. And I will go here, I think, yeah. You can rap, the only thing you have a hard time with is remembering the lyrics, but everyone I know says I should not give up on the dream. I mean, you know, if you have a dream, you should definitely try to follow it as far as you can. Alright guys, You know, as long as you can support yourself whilst doing it. So, some people unfortunately have to do normal jobs whilst they're doing their dreams, but you should definitely keep going regardless. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna go on my break, so when I get back, we'll just do other things. I need to do some of those underwater things where you collect treasure for my awards, so yeah, so can't wait for that. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm not really good with these. What cars should we even pick? I'm gonna go for the try and test it, even though it's not. Because the thing is, if there's any sort of wall rides, you're basically screwed if you don't have a spoiler, so... Yeah, legit. Yeah. 20... Yeah, you mean 2050. That's T20. 2015. Yeah, 2015. 6 years ago. No, it came out, what, I think in May of 2015? So, yeah, it's almost 6 years old. Classic. To be fair, it stayed quite competitive all that time. Like, yeah, okay, against the modern supercars, it's gonna struggle against some of the modern supercars, but it's a pretty good car overall. A nice little drive around, watching the world go by, I guess. Even with a bit of a disaster there, still managed to maintain a lot of momentum! Too much there, though. Yeah. Yassine's being safe, but he's also maintained the lead very well, so... That might be the smart move there. Rebecca. Oh, yeah. You had to go fast. You gotta go fast. I had the right direction, I just wasn't quick enough. Oh, shit! Oh, that could have went very badly. Oh, feck off. I mean, would it really be racing if there wasn't some mishap? Oh, you've seen enough speed, I don't think. Oh, too low down. Oh. Yeah, you gotta have some height there, jeez. Oh shit, there's a fucking thin one! Nah, there's like a thin one. Nah, this is not... Yeah, my chances are gone. My chances are over. My chances are over. I haven't got the thumb control for this anymore. My thumbs are way too weak. Oh no! Bad memories! Bad memories! Nah, I don't know how you cheese that, to be fair. Go to the end and come back. Yeah. Oh, I was so close as well. Feck off, man. So close. So close. Yet so far. Oh, please don't spin out. 2 laps? Nah, there's no way. I'm not doing this. I can't. I just don't have the thumb control for this anymore. I really don't. My thumbs are killing me already. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pre-sit this one out. I just don't see myself being able to do it, because then... Oh, come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, you scumbag. Yes! Maybe I can do it. Oh. I think your C made it through as well. No, he hasn't. You can't do it. I got so lucky, man. I got so lucky on that one. Nah, there's no way. Second time around? I don't know. Yes, I kept speed. I don't think you need to. I think you can go a little bit slower and maintain it, but I don't know. I went full speed. Yeah, I know, right? I kind of wish the screen would turn, so that it was like you were looking at the so you could look at it from like that was on the bottom of your view, like you're driving on a straight road. No. First person. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I just stared right in the center of it. Yeah. I had to like let go a lot. I was like smacking the controller stick against the side of the controller. I was like slapping it. Slapping it. Slapping it like Moody slaps AF when AF takes the PlayStation 4. Nah, it's understandable. I don't know if I'll be able to do it a second time. Like, I did it the first time, but I truly don't know if I'll be able to do it a second time. Has anyone got through since? Who? Yassine? I can't do it. You spade on it too, then. I feel like slapping that in there was a bit of a unfair surprise. You know what I mean? Like the rest of it looked pretty nice, but that one section is just such an increase in difficulty. I'm almost back to it now. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not. It'd be nice if you could 3D view like the model of the races before you bookmark them. So if I saw that, I would not be bookmarking it. That's for sure. Trust me, I would not be bookmarking it. Way too low. Give me your longest, yeah, boy. No, I don't think I will. Yeah. I like how you say that, like other people can hear you. Though. It's funny. I know, the game's so savage like that. Oh yeah, you've been lapped. Love that. Oh, I just about made it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Had I been an inch lower, that would have been it. Jesus, man. horrible. Horrible. Yeah, I just made that by the skin of my teeth, which makes no sense, that saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Holy shit. I'll happily take second, considering I didn't think I'd better do it the first time, so... Oh my days, what a horrifying... Oh. It's fine, I'll just respawn, it's not a big deal. I think Yassine's just coming up to it, or will be coming to it soon, so... Well, I guess to them, they probably think it is easy. Oh, well, I got second, so I'm gonna go drive around. But I've taken second, claimed second. Here you go. Not that I think anyone's gonna take it from me, but just want to make sure it's out there. I think Yassine's going to be third. It's hard. The way I did it is I stayed in the center. You know the centerpiece? Like, you can kind of see there's like little squares. There's like 3 squares on the wider piece. I try to stay in the center as much as possible the whole way, and then that way I just kept going. But it's hard because it's just tricky, man. It's a horrible section. Did you do it? You did it, Rebecca. Good work. Just take it. Don't even think about it. Just take it. Just take it. Just take it, yeah. Don't even care, Rebecca. Don't even care about it. Just take the win. It's a win in my eyes. Good luck. That looks really weird, by the way. Looks so broken. Alright, there's a way better view of the... That's a way better view. There we go. I can see a lot more. Well, I can see a lot more there anyway. I can like turn the camera. That was how it was, yeah. That one section that's in that camera view right now, that small section is just horrific because of the fact of how tight it is. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that it was so... If it was even just an extra 30% wide, I think it would have been okay. But just having it that thin is really difficult. Watch Spade get through it in second go. Watch this, look, look. Ah, Spade. Right, watch him get through in a third time. Go on, Spade. Go on, Spade, you can do it! You can do it! You're a professional! You're a professional! Ah. He got halfway. Yeah, Spade's not doing too bad. He's getting like halfway. Yeah, Spade's actually not bad, you know? I think he could do this if he had enough time. I think if you gave him like half an hour, you'd probably get through this. Alright, well, I'll respawn. Line up. Yeah, legit. It was that one section. That one section, yeah. Alright. It is hard, yeah. And once Yassine... Because Yassine has to respawn over here. GG. Good work. That was a tough one, man. Oh, that was horrible. The rest of it was fine. It was just that one section that kind of made it go from being a 3 difficulty to being like a 6. Definitely wasn't the hardest race I've ever done, but at the same time, it wasn't like super easy. Not bad, not bad. Oh, good race though. Very, very fun. I found that race quite fun. Alright, good luck. Oh, I hate this map so much, man. Oh, I hate this map so much. Now this one's pitch black. I don't know, guys. Bro, am I even hitting anything? Oh, I'm hitting something. Oh, I died. It's so dark. You can't see anything. I hit him once, I think. I hit him once, so he's injured. No, he's not. It didn't hit him once. Apparently, I didn't hit him once. Well, good luck. I think in this one, the strat is just to stay hidden, and then get the shotties and then kill him, like team up and kill him. I think that's a strat. I don't think... Has Spade found anyone else yet?
There's still 4 people left.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Time's running out. It's still a minute, but...
1 minute left, yeah.
Yeah, time's running low. Oh, it could go... Oh, this could be interesting. 4v1. This could be interesting. Oh.
I hit him like so many times.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mad. Good attempt though, Rebecca. Alright, I think time's running low, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Everyone's got shotties now. Oh boy. Spade is a 3v1 right now. Who's alive? Is it Neb? Is it Neb and Dean? Yeah, Neb and Dean and some random guy. Oh boy. Oh, Spade! They came for Spade. You see them? They were coming in. Damn, they were coming in quick. Alright, who got a kill? Was it Dean? Oh, Dean's gonna be slashing now.
Dean.
Oh,
Okay.
This
I don't
is
think
gonna...
I've went against Dean.
No, I don't think we play against Dean yet, so this will be interesting. Good luck, Dean. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Team up on them, yeah?
Yeah, we have to team up. I might have to just wait until the end, you know, and get myself my my shotty. I've not been having great success attacking people yet. I'd really love it if you could have an option to turn off everyone's radar from the menu. That's one of the things I didn't like, because on GTA 4 you could have it so that radar was turned off. I think you could anyway. That radar would be turned off for everyone, and things like that. And I would love for that on GTA 5 if you could have it set so that you could turn off radar for everyone, so everyone was just blind. That would be really, really cool. Well, Spade's dead. So that'd be really, really cool. I hope that's something they'll think about in the future, is the ability to have things like radar turned off at the global level. Sort of how you can have first person, third person turned on and force it. It'd be nice if you could turn on and off radar. Same with auto aim. I wish you could turn on an auto aim and turn off auto aim for everyone at the global level for the mode. So that would make some modes way more fun, like that mode where you're chasing people on quad bikes. You're on quad bikes and you're chasing the hunted. That mode's really unfun because the people on the ground have auto aim, like mad auto aim, and they can shoot the people off the quad bike so easy. So it'd be cool if you could have it set so that there was no auto aim at all and you'd have to just hit them. A lot of things in this game could be done better if Rockstar gave us more control. One minute and 18. Still a long time to go. 4 people. If we can hold out. Who's alive?
I am.
Neb and Rebecca are alive, and that other guy from last round is alive too, so this is good.
Make him low health. Okay, Spade, we will do that, mate. Thank you for the advice. Spade, I'm gonna just wait until I get the shotty in and hope that gives us the chance to win. Who is that with the light on? Who is that? Turn your light off, mate. Who was that? To be honest, I thought it was Dean at first. I was like, oh shit, Dean's found me. Oh, Dean, you got 20 seconds. Can you get at least one or more of us before? This is why I don't like this map. It's so difficult as Slasher because of how large the map is. Like, the map is so big, and there's so many floors that if you're Slasher, you're gonna have to really be quick, and there's not enough time. This one should have double the time, I feel. Yeah, some of them definitely should, I feel.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, well.
Nah, there's not enough time on that one. It should be double the time for Slasher, I feel, on that one. Alright, wish me luck. Or maybe not, because you're on the other team, so maybe I should wish you luck. You went in circles.
It's hard, like.
It is, yeah.
It's not like you go on this map a lot either.
No, this map's very...
Fuck.
No, this map's not one that you play very much, to be honest with you.
I literally spawned right behind you.
Yeah, I know. Roll, you bastard! Roll! Damn, dude, you actual savage. You see
nearly got you,
he
you
did,
know.
yeah, he almost got me, man. My health is low. I'm getting my health back up, yeah, before I move on. Alright, we're going, we're moving. There's so many places you could be. Ah, nah, there's no way. It's such a hard map. You could be on stairs. You could be in these little rooms. Some of the rooms open, some of them don't open, so I don't know. Like, what? How is anyone supposed to be Slasher and win on this, unless if you're really god tier? That's ridiculous. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Map's so huge, man.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Thanks.
I love how Spade's like, dark as fuck shit.
Fuck's sake. Remember when you seen saw that? He's like, I love you, Spade.
Yeah.
Oh, Who was that? Oh my god, it was Spade, the cheeky rascal. What a cheeky rascal, man. I need to get my health up before this battle. It's a 3v1, there's no way. Unless if I get really lucky. And I have no idea where they are, so they could spawn, they could be anywhere, and I'll be dead. This is it, this is it, this is it, lads. This is what I... Oh. Maybe. Okay, two. We're down to 2. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is such a bad idea.
Oof.
Bro, man, this music is not helping. I don't like... Oh, how?
Ooh.
How?
Jesus, that was close.
Sorry, Rebecca.
It's okay.
You get really bullied.
It's fine.
You get really bullied, man. I feel so bad. Is Dina here again? Dina, you in here, yeah? Nah, he's not in here. I need to keep remembering, people could use these stairs or Dean. How did the other guy now spectate? Did he jump down to the bottom? He must have.
Was he in the game? I don't
Yeah,
even
he was in the
remember
game. He was in the game. He must have gone down to the bottom and this, because you can go down to the bottom, can't you?
Yeah. Well,
But you get disconnected if you go down there.
it's disconnected, yeah, because it's like leaving the area.
Alright, who's gonna be the cheeky one who gets the kill? I bet it's Neb. I bet you it's gonna be Neb. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get me. Or it might be Spade, you know. It could be Spade. It could be Spade. Bum, bum, bum. 3 people left. I've not seen anyone yet. This is not the ideal situation. Oh! Roll, roll, roll. Roll! Oh. Close. Spade's gonna get me. I'm low on health. Spade's gonna come up and get me. I already know. 50 seconds left. It's gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Them corners though, they're deadly, them corners. Alright, this is it. This is where it all gets a bit fun. Oh, I knew there was someone. I knew there would be someone there. Oh, now it's 1v1 with Spade, isn't it?
Oh, Spade.
Yeah, he's got more health though.
Yes, Spade, you can do it, lad. I believe in you, mate.
He's got more health than me. I already know he's gonna beat me, isn't he? Spade's gonna do it. Spade, watch Spade. He's gonna get me. He's got more health than I do. If I hit him anywhere but his head, he wins. If I hit him anywhere but his head, he basically kills me. What's the chances Spade's AFK for like the one time when I need him to actually be AFK? I could try I could try hiding in the closet and then using that to my advantage, but I would need to hear his footsteps, and that's not really easy with the music on. I saw him for a split second.
Spade doesn't have make it obvious, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, Spade.
Spade, bro, I can't lie.
That was an interesting play. I respect it, though. I respect it.
Ah, Spade, mate, what a legend. What a legend Spade is. Oh, paid. Good attempt, though. Alright, one more. Let's go. Casino, I think. Is it casino? Yeah. Can't wait. Excited. Spade, man, I don't know, man. You disappointed me last night as well. Remember we were supposed to be doing music. Can't lie, Spade, I'm a little bit disappointed still. Only 40,000? I don't know, Spade, that's not a lot of money, mate. Alright, what are we doing then? Oh, Gaz survived the bounty.
Oh. Hey, you're supposed to call me.
Do I have a parachute? I do have a parachute, excellent. Alright, so let us I should turn that. And I will spawn a buzzard. I'm going to go and I'm going to get in my little submarine car, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember its name. And I'm going to go and do some stuff. Also, bro, did I really just close CEO? Wow. Wow. You can tell I'm not really focused at the moment. Hey, Rebecca. Is you? Oh, really? I didn't know. I don't know, I didn't hear anything. Maybe Gaz did. Gaz was eavesdropping. Poor Gaz. Poor Gaz. Oh, you just got back. Where have you been? Ah, okay. Fair enough, mate. Of course. I knew it! I knew he was gonna say it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, Gaz. Oh, thank you. I've always wanted to imagine. Thank you. Oh my days. Oh, Gaz. You're something else, mate. No, I wouldn't, to be fair. Too bad, Rebecca. Guess what I have? Baby Bell. I've got Angel Slice too, to be fair. Yeah, got both. Get a bit of cheese, bit of calcium, and then a bit of a sweet to reward myself. For a day well done. For a day well lived. Who are you interested then, guys? No one? What about your girlfriend, mate? And your girlfriend? Who's your girlfriend? Who? Wait. You name your left hand. You give names to your left hand, yeah? Mate, why'd you name your left hand? Well, you do. There's one there, there's one there. Where the bloody are the rest? Oh, there's two in there. Oh, there's two in there. Oh, and there's loads up there. Wait, wait, they're all up there now. Can you help me get money? The best way to get money is by playing the game. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 up there. There's 2 in there. There's none on this side, I don't think. Either that or I need to go closer to see them. No, I don't think there's any. Well. That is extremely fortunate. Okay, I'm going to get into my little submarine and we're going to go have a little look-see. What? Yeah, I was looking on the radar in the big submarine. And then I'm going to go into the little submarine. The little crates under the water to collect. I want to get my award for doing 1 million of them, I think. Aha! Found it. My Toreador. Sweet. I love the Toreador. Oh, Space survived a bounty? There's one near someone's yacht. I don't know whose yacht it is, but it's near someone's yacht. Whose yacht is it? Got one. You're cold? Also, I love how I can't really go down that easy. There we go. It's a long way though. Oof. So it's not the most exciting activity in the world, but it will make me money. And it's just more for the ticking it off thing. I don't really care about how much money I make from it. I mean, look, I'm a billionaire. I couldn't care less how much money I have. Like, I make from this. I just wanna have, like, the tick it off on my list. Say, oh, you know, I've done that. I've ticked it off. Make a raisin bread grilled cheese in the toaster. Oh, yeah. He's got that weird toaster thing. He's got that, like, weird... It's... Yeah, like, it's a sandwich toaster. It's not, like, a proper, like, toaster. Well, it's not even... I don't think it's even like that. It's like... They have, like, these little, like... What they're like little ovens. They're little mini ovens. And they toast... Like, they kind of give, like, a... Like, crisp over, you know, rolls and stuff. They do it in, like, Subway and stuff. They toast them, kind of thing. I think that's what he means. It's just like a... It's just an oven. What? Yeah. I'm assuming it'll be each individual warehouse, yeah. Nice thing is they'll be on triple production for the until you sell for the first time, so yeah, it will be nice. I guess playing this weekend will be good because it will give us time to build up our supplies up into stock. Probably should have. There we go. Oh, come on, please. Let me out of the bloody water. Come on. Yeah, so pretty much now the rest of the stream will just be us kind of doing different things, just different activities which we need to do. It's kind of like a stream where I just finish things off. I don't have any modes finished. I haven't fixed up my last mode from last week, and I've not made anything else. What, the big one? I think you probably can, Gaz, but it's not as easy, I imagine. Some of them are really like... Well, if you know what, Gaz, if you spent your money more wisely, you would have had a car by now. You can use the submarine that comes with the big submarine, I think. But then again, oh, you don't have any of that. Guys, how would you have, like, nothing after... Guys, you're a level 260 and you've got, like, nothing to show for it, bro. My guy is poor, bro. There's nothing wrong with being poor, but in GTA, well, yeah, there kind of is then. If you've been playing for that long. Yeah, to be poor in GTA is hard. It's actually ridiculously difficult not to make money in GTA. Yeah, so in real life, it's extremely difficult to be rich, and in GTA, it's extremely difficult to be poor. I mean, I just bought a Miljet today for $1.5 million, and I'm still up. I'm still up, by the way. Like, what the hell? How the hell am I still up? I'm thinking we should do a Kaio for the one more time, you know, for old time's sake. So this weekend's just going to be one of those weekends where we just do different random things, to be fair. Because there's nothing to do. 9:30, alright. No, I can't imagine. Why? So they reported you. Sounds like a bit of a shit. Who would want to work with her? Well, yeah, if you close them down. Alright, that's 3. We're moving. He might gas. Gas. I don't think many of us really pay attention anymore, guys. That's like 2 years ago, bro. Like, casino stuff is like 2 years ago. They did, guys, but it's like no one pays attention. Yummy. You like it then, Spade. You like your raisin bread. Grilled cheese raisin bread. I can't imagine how that combo would really be. Like raisin bread with grilled cheese. Like raisin bread's supposed to be like, I don't know, it's just not supposed to go with grilled cheese, to be fair. But this is America where like all the bread is really sugary anyway. So it probably isn't that much different from the normal taste that Spade has when he has grilled cheese. Like the bread's really sweet in America. I don't know why. Oh, crashed again. Lovely. Near miss challenge. Alright, what are we looking at now for numbers? It was Cayo Perico, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, we're at 660,000 out of 750,000. Yeah. I'm collecting treasure, Spade. That's what I'm doing. There's 2 up there. Alright, that's fine. We're moving. Slowly but surely we are moving. What you eat and drink? Cheese and angel slice cake. That's what I had to eat and drink. Because it is like almost midnight, so you know, I don't really want to have a big meal. Well, I can still have a big meal to be fair. Someone slapped a McDonald's down in front of me, I can still eat it. You could do it with McDonald's. Are you still upset about the ice cream and the drinks being so messed up? Yeah, I bet. No sode. If you talk about soda, Spade, no, I'm not gonna drink soda when it's like midnight, bro. I don't want to fucking rip all my enamel off my teeth when I clean my teeth later. You have the Panther statue, really? It's like me with the diamonds and casino. I've been waiting to do that, but I'm waiting for when it's on good bonus. Oh, you scumbag. How many things do you have to do for it? Ooh. Well, if you want to get them done, I'm getting my stuff done. My treasures. I hate this area. It's a very cool area to swim. But when you're trying to, when you have the radar on the sonar, it if you go above the water, it deactivates it, and it's very easy to go above the water here because it's like all very close to surface. So I'm not really a big fan of this area, but I think it's fine. Beep beep. You drink Arizona kiwi strawberry. Fair enough, Spade. No idea what that is, but I hope you enjoy it. Talking to yourself, guys. Talking about yourself, yeah. Who's a little pig? You're a big bad wolf. In what world? I mean, Gaz is like a chihuahua, isn't he? Yeah, it's just you are one. I'm not really a fan myself, but fair. Well, dogs aren't really supposed to look like that. Dogs are supposed to look a lot more natural. The things that we've done to poor dogs, man. We've bred these poor animals into like little person, like bag dog. Yeah, it's just very upsetting. It's all very bad for animals. That's fair. Fair enough, Rebecca. Yours is a pug. Of course you like pugs, guys. Nah, it's not, mate. It's late. It's 9 o'clock, mate. It's 9 o'clock, bro. Yeah, where is she? Why is she downstairs, bro? Yeah, people get drunk on Fridays, mate. I love the submarine. I love how quick it is. Alright, we're close. And I can get my angel slice cake. Beep beep. Done. That's another one. That's 7 out of 10. So where the hell are the other 3? I know one's up here. Where's the other one? Oh, there's one there. There's one there. You like what? What's that, bro? What's that, mate? Nah. Nah, mate. I'm a what? I mean, you are what you eat, mate, and well, your sister, well, she certainly was that. What are you gonna say about that? What are you gonna say about that, huh? That's what you are, guys. Remember the stories you told me, mate? Yeah, you remember the stories, yeah? Oh yeah, I can never forget the stories Gaz told us. About his adventures when he was younger. Hmm. And they're right, Gaz. Hmm. What? You're right, yeah? Hmm. Rebecca, did you hear that the new Saints Row is going to be more like Saints Row 2 than Saints Row 3 and 4? It's like a bit of between Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3 rather than 3 and 4. Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit more grounded, apparently. Yeah, it looks good. Like more, less crazy. More like the old Saints Rows. Which I'm excited for. Plus they said the 3 DLCs are going to open up more parts of the map. Well, whether that means they can open up parts of the map that we can't go to from in the base game, or if it means they're just going to expand areas that's already in the game, I don't know. But I'm excited to see what they do, and I'm hoping that at some point they'll announce like an online mode for it, like a full online. It would be nice to have some competition in GTA, although nothing's gonna ever be true competition for GTA. Like nothing can beat that. But it would still be nice. Are we doing job? I don't know, Spade. Are you doing a job? I'm not. I'm just currently collecting. Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going. I'm just collecting crates at the moment. Treasures. What? I've got 60,000 in my safe. Oof. Alright, back in the water. Are we even close to where we... Oh, we are close. I didn't even think about that. Excellent. I wasn't sure where that one was. I just knew it was in this general direction, so I was just going around wherever. And I landed pretty much right where I need to be. Oh, there it is, I see it. Actually, no, I did not see it. It's underneath. Oh god, it's actually quite far down then, is it? Oh, there it... Jesus, it's really far down. Look at that. Can't lie, I don't really like being this far down. I remember one of the first things me and my friend did back in the day on GTAs. We went. I remember knowing about the UFO underneath the water, so I took him on a submarine ride all the way there. Obviously, you couldn't go in one submarine, so we had to drive our own ones. We had to like fly around the map, finding our own submarines. We finally managed to get them, and then we had to drive them all the way up to the submarine, to the UFO under the water. My days, what a trek! Because the submarines were those really old ones. You know, the basic ones have like no speed. They're not fast, and they're really, really bad. And we spent all that time doing it. If the next GTA is in Miami, though, in Vice City, I'm really excited to see what they do with the water. I hope the underwater areas are really cool. If it's Vice City, guys, it will look very different, like how all the games have done. They're not going to reuse the old map, guys. For one, the map's too small, and for two, it's a completely different universe. So, better get used to it. I mean, there'll probably be a place that looks like it, but it won't be his mansion. Nice, there we go. So, that's all 10. So, I won't get much. I've only got 75 grand. I don't know why it would be so low. It should really be double this, but I'm very close now. I've only got to do another one of these to get to the gold fully done, and then I think I need to do it one more time. I think I got to get to 1 million to get to the platinum. So, yeah, a lot of work, a lot of grinding. Because you're going to do 75,000 worth a day, which means you've got to do a lot of days worth. Oh well. Sure. Oh, this game's a bit too full of my liking, Rebecca. This game's full. Well, not full, but it's a 14. Yeah, it's gone to shit. Game's gone to shit, lads. I don't know. This is why I'm looking forward to crew sessions. Honestly, I'll never be playing in normal sessions again, only crew sessions. And that way we can kind of... No, you can do friends and you can do invite-onlys. But I'm going to do crews because it makes it easier to control who joins. So have to be part of the crew then, and to be part of the crew you usually need to go through some sort of process. Yeah, exactly, guys. Yeah, if both people agreed to it, yeah. You got a new sofa? Ah, okay, guys. Fair. Hey, Yassine. Well, I hope it's nice, guys. Oh, yeah? Ah, I'm stuck. I need to go to all my MC stuff again. Most of them are still up and running. But there are some that I'll need to... That's annoying. Well, I'll be doing it once just to get the bonus. Yeah, first sale is bonus, so I'm gonna make sure I fill them all up. You spend the next week, get as much out of Kai as you can. I suppose that's the truth. Oh. Where you at, Rebecca? What basement? Oh, I don't know. This place is loud, bro. You wonder if they're going to keep the hard mode in the same system. I imagine so. I imagine... I don't know, guys. A couple mil. Also, selling as an MC member will make more money as well, by the way. They've said that they'll... MC members who help sell will receive an increased payout. That's exciting. No, guys. I imagine the hard mode thing, I mean, they might just change it so it's just always on permanently, I don't know. I mean, they'll probably change it to match a new time frame, so as long as you start it within, say, I don't know, a certain amount of time after the cooldown wears off, you'll probably be fine. It might be more lenient as well, you never know. I can't believe I just paid for bloody MC stuff again. Horrifying. I mean, it's a one-time thing, so... not the end of the world. I don't mind doing it once. Alright, guys. Yeah, speak to you then. Alright, mate. Bye. Honestly, the replies to Rockstar posts are always just people getting angry. It is funny. It's sad but funny at the same time. Like, it's sad that so many people get that upset about it. But it's funny. I mean, I think... What? Abby? I think that the thing is a lot of people missing with this update is that it's actually going to be more balanced. Like, the businesses will take a bigger, like... I feel like the businesses will kind of become even better now. Because a lot of, like... What held back a lot of people businesses is having to get solos all the time. Or dealing with randoms. And randoms make you pay on your sales a lot. So... Honestly... I think businesses being better will result in a lot better results. Now, I suppose you could argue that if you play as a solo player, selling is not as easy. But like, you don't need to do big sales. Like doing bunker, you can do nightclub on your own at any level, and you can do gun running pretty much on your own up to half, maybe even up to 3/4. And obviously you can sell on your own pretty much guaranteed if you only do one lot of supplies. So there's really no reason at all why you couldn't sell as well as do, you know, heists. So, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just kind of got used to the easy money of Cayo Perico, but I feel like, yeah, people need to just realize that Cayo Perico was really, really unbalanced the whole time, and that the fact that Rockstar left it like that for over a year I mean, hell, you've had a year and a half of time to grind Cayo Perico. Like, yeah, if it wasn't enough time, then I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not like you won't be able to grind anymore. You'll just have to wait 3 in-game days, and the loot will be maybe not as good. But I mean, the loot a lot of times is shit anyway. So I don't know. I feel like some people are getting a bit too upset about it. I feel like overall it will be a very good thing. I think the update will be a good improvement over the current status quo. Just go into a private session, Becca, because you can do that stuff in private sessions. Who's this? Is this a drug thing, or...? Oh, it's you, you stupid bastard. No, I'm not helping you. So, I don't know, I feel like this will definitely be a nice improvement over the current status quo, and I feel like for people who are more rounded, I feel like this is going to be a massive improvement over what they're used to. For people who only do one thing, and that's Cayo Perico, well, you know, too bad, so sad. Also, where the hell was this a couple days ago when it was boiling? Bro, get some fans, yeah? Let's have a look. What can we do? Alright, well, that's, I've reopened my weed. And I'm going to reopen my document forgery thing. Because I want to get these bonuses next week as soon as I can. I want to get these bonuses done, and then I'm going to shut them down again. Because fuck keeping them open for very long. But I'm gonna get these damn bonuses as soon as I can next week. And then I'm gonna shut down the document forgery and the weed place, and then I'll just leave the other 3 open all the time like I currently do. And that should net me, I think, after doing all this stuff. And remember, MC stuff has been boosted before. Remember, it was boosted last update, wasn't it? Or like when the PS5 version came out. Also, they said in the update that all players will be able to join a private session from the menu. So I think they're adding, you know, on the PS5, you know, you can like go straight into a private session. I think they're going to add that to the PS4 version and the Xbox One version and the PC version, because they said all players will be able to access it from the start menu. So I think that, yeah, you won't need to go to solo, you won't need to go to story mode anymore for anyone, including old gen players. So honestly, big improvements, man. Yeah, the thing is, the properties in this update, all the updates are really cheap. The thing that makes the updates expensive is when people want to buy all the vehicles. But I'm like, why do people think that why do people expect to have all of these new vehicles in like a week? I get it, in a single player game, yes, you can probably grind something like that in a single player game and make money. But the thing is, this is not a single player game. The thing is, if Rockstar lets you earn everything in the first week, people get bored. As we've seen already, people get very bored. I mean, we get bored. It's 7 months between updates now. So, you know, imagine if Rockstar let you earn everything in the first week. You'd be bored stiff. You'd be like, well, when's the next update? So this is why they have this, you know, grind. Now, mind you, the grind is not hard. Like, the businesses themselves, the new properties, anything like that, you can get those super quick. And they pay themselves off almost always. Like, whenever you get, like, a new heist building, they almost always pay themselves off plus a little bit left over. Business buildings almost always pay themselves off very quickly. Like Bunker takes maybe about 2 or 3 days to pay off, if that. It's not even that bad. Like I think about a lot of people don't realize is that it's extremely easy to pay off your buildings in this game. So really, the only thing you want to spend money on is cars and helicopters and stuff. But you don't need to have everything. You know, you don't need to have every air vehicle. You don't need to have every car. Most of the cars in the game are pointless to own, really. So I don't know why people have this obsession with like trying to earn every everything super quickly. Yeah, I feel like some people forget about that. Like, they don't need to have everything. Also, I feel like if I turn this off, I can make a I can green screen this. What would it be under? It would be under radar, wouldn't it? Yes. Excellent. I can green screen that. There we go. There we go. Excellent. But honestly, I don't know why people are making such a big fuss about it. Like, if your only way to make money in this game is Cayo Perico, then I don't think you're that good at GTA. Honestly, there's so many ways to make money in this game. There's so many ways to you don't have to just do Cayo Perico. You can do all the businesses. They all make a good amount of money. Gun running, nightclub especially, huge amounts of money. You could do all the VIP missions and all missions. I'm a little bit upset they didn't increase the value for normal missions, but maybe they'll do that in a future update. But hey, I'm glad they've upped the racing stuff. I do feel that they should have increased the stuff more. I feel like everything should have been doubled at least, not just 50% extra. But to be fair, that's stuff like old heists, which, I mean, Pacific Standard 50% extra. What? That's another. In Pacific Standard, you earn what, $500,000. So that's like another. No, so like another 250, 200 odd. I don't know, something like that. How much exactly do you get for Pacific Standard again? 1.2 for everyone split. So if you do 40%, of that. Yeah, 480,000. So let's just say 500. Yeah, it's 1.25 million. So 500,000. So 500,000 plus 50%. So you're looking at another 250. So that's 750 minus the fact they've also reduced the amount you got to pay to set up the Pacific Standard. So it's only 25,000 now. So now for Pacific Standard, if you finish Pacific Standard and you get 40%, you'll walk away with 725, which it's reasonable. I was hoping they would double it, but it's reasonable with the fact that they've also reduced the cost of setting them up. 725, and then plus they've also boosted apparently the payouts for doing the missions with as a crew member. So that'll mean crew members will be alright with their cuts too. So I don't know, I feel like, yeah, there's probably a lot of money to be made from. They've also made now that you can't give people less than 15%, so it means that crew members will get, if they help out, they'll get a good amount of money, plus they'll get the guaranteed 15% if they get into the final. Honestly, it's a decent amount. I was hoping a little bit more, but it's a good start. It would mean that doing Pacific Standard is not completely shit anymore. I wouldn't say it's the great way to make money. Casino's definitely better. Doomsday could be interesting. If it's a 50% bonus in Doomsday, ooh, that's a good amount of money right there. Like, what is it? 50% bonus on top of, yeah, Doomsday. So Doomsday at 3. How much does Doomsday at 3 payout give again? I can't remember. It gives out on hard. It gives out. Where are you? 1.5 million, I think it says here. So that's pretty good. So an extra 50% on top of that. That's not too bad. And you can do Doomsday with 2 people, can't you? So you could do a split, you could do a 50-50 or 60-40. So 60% and 1.5, that's 900,000. Plus another 50% on top of that. That's, Jesus, that's not too bad, actually. Yeah, you'd be able to make 1.35 million from a hard Doomsday at 3. And obviously, you know, that's just one. That's if you got 60% and the other player got 40. Plus the fact that you sell whichever vehicle is left over, so you get a little bit extra. Honestly, that's not bad. That's competitive with Cayo Perico. Now, obviously, Doomsday takes way longer, way longer. But with the cooldowns on Cayo Perico, that might actually be a little bit more balanced. Yeah. So honestly, it's a shame they didn't up Casino as well. Personally, what I would have done is I would have at least doubled. Pacific Standard. What I would have done is for all the heists, all the OG heists up to Pacific Standard, I would have tripled. Pacific Standard, I would have probably doubled or 2.5 times. I would have probably done I don't know, maybe 100% bonus on Doomsday, so Doomsday would be double, or maybe like 75% extra, and then for Casino I would have done 25% extra. I think that would have been a good way to balance it. I think that would make it a little bit more balanced, but it's a good step. It's a good improvement over what the game currently does. So I'm not going to complain, you know. Thank you, LJT. And the fact that you can put the phone down on people now, bro. No more Pavel. Oh, please. If I can put down the phone on Pavel and never hear him again, oh, bro. That's the best update ever. I think that's all my businesses delivered now. So I don't think there's any other businesses. I guess there's the import export, but I don't do import export, and I don't do CEO stuff, executive stuff. So yeah, pretty good actually. I'm very pleased with these changes. I think that there's a good set of changes, and I think it's a good improvement. There's definitely things they could have done differently with Cayo. I definitely think what they should have done with Cayo Perico is make it so you can't do the same approach more than once. You have to do like the other approaches before you can repeat the same approach. That would make more sense. But, you know, Rockstar thought, let's limit it to every 3 in-game days or something, which I still feel is pretty short. That's only, what, like a 3-hour period, just under a 3-hour period. So you could finish a Cayo Perico, go get lunch, or go get dinner, come back and do it again. So it's not that bad. And if you have friends, you could just go back and forth. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. The only difference, I guess the only thing that could be a limitation is the loot is no longer, is like a 75% like reduction in chance of good loot or something like that. I can't remember what it was exactly, but even then, the lowest loot on Cayo Perico still was better than pretty much any other heist. So, like, if you did solo Cayo Perico, even the ruby necklace or what? Not the ruby necklace, the stupid what's it called? The rum, not the rum. What was it? That drink, tequila. That was the one. It was that tequila. That even that on its own, even that when you were doing it on your own was still better than most other heists. So, honestly, Cayo Perico being nerfed, not that bad. Not that bad at all. It could be way worse. And considering that at the moment we've just seen boost. Now, there might be other nerfs that we don't know about. I mean, you never know. They could do a Red Dead with us and nerf like bloody everything else. We don't know. But if they don't nerf anything else, and that's the only thing they've nerfed, and all the other boosts are true. I almost said that. Is that a petrol pump? I'm not sure. If all the boosts are true, bro, it's gonna be great. Like, for people who are like trying to work their way up, you'll still have Cayo Perico making you a ridiculous amount of money, and you'll have the bonus of all the extra businesses making you way more money, and the fact that you can do them in solos, like the fact you don't have to go into like into public sessions anymore at all. Like at the moment, if you do Cayo Perico in a private session, it's if you want to go into do businesses, you've got to go back to a public session. But you won't need to do that anymore. Like, yeah, they're gonna be increasing the bonuses as well for selling in public sessions. So, people who like selling public sessions get boosted, and people who don't like selling public sessions will get the current system, which is nice. honestly, it's to me there is no downside to this update that I can see yet. Now, like I said, that's just what they've told us. Who knows what the actual, the actual meat of the update is? We don't know. There might be some nerfs here and there, but just from the newswire post I've seen today, I am very surprised. Actually, there was a lot more stuff in there than I thought they were going to do. There was a lot of stuff there that I still feel they need to do. They need to have another look at LTSs. They need to have another look at capture, especially captures. But I feel that, yeah, the races got boosted. I feel like they should be boosted a little bit more, but I like that they're doing the race stuff. I like how they're going to be doing more stuff with the creator. The fact that they're going to be adding the ability to have, you'll be able to change things like the size of the checkpoint, stuff like that. Stuff that, people like Bruffy have been asking for years now. They're doing it. They're doing it. And that's a big win. The fact that they're doing stuff like that shows they are listening. Like, people say that Rockstar doesn't listen. They are listening. They do hear. It's just that, yes, they don't do the stuff we want sometimes, but I think a lot of that's because of the management. The management tells them what to do ultimately. But they do obviously hear about it because they know to change that stuff. Like, why are they changing the race stuff now if they didn't hear about it? Obviously, they've been hearing about that. Someone's been telling them about that, so it's good to see. Like, I'm very pleased with what they're doing. I think that they're making some good moves there. But it's just having to wait and see exactly what they're doing. And I'm hoping they do more stuff. Like I said, I hope they do more LTS stuff in the future. I like they're boosting adversary modes by 50%. I do feel they should all be up by 2 times at least. But there's always a chance they'll up it more in the future. Plus, they'll probably go back and do more quality of life updates in the next. It definitely seems to me that Rockstar wants to leave this game in a good position when GTA 6 comes out. It's clear to me that
Here for the magic touch.
this game is not over yet, so they're still updating, old bits. But I think that they also want to make sure the game's in a good place for when GTA 6 comes out, because inevitably it will be abandoned. Once GTA 6 comes out, I wouldn't be surprised if they move us into a new GTA Online. I remember at one point, a lot of people were wondering, are they going to let us continue playing with our old characters? Is GTA 6's online going to be just like a continuation? I honestly think at this point GTA 6 will be a fresh online experience.
That should do the trick.
There's just been too many people glitching, too many people, cheating. I don't think that they would want to continue this version of it. But I think that at the very least they want to make sure they leave it in a good position for the future, so that when they do eventually switch over to GTA 6, people aren't left behind. And the fact they're doing it for the PS4 users too, that's another thing that really impressed me. The fact they're doing this for last gen players, they could have said straight up, hey, last gen players, we don't care about you anymore, go away. Like, they could have said that straight up, but they didn't, to be fair. Like, it's been 2 years now since the newest gen consoles have been out. At that point in a lifespan of a console, you could be forgiven for saying to the old gen people, yeah, we're not going to support you anymore. But 2 years on, I know GTA 5 on the PS5 and the Xbox One and Xbox Series, sorry, has only just come out, but it's still been 2 years since the OG since these consoles came out almost now. So Rockstar could have just abandoned them, but to be fair, they're doing all the updates for them. They're adding all the quality of life stuff. There's probably a bunch of stuff they've not mentioned in the newswire. Little things like how they've changed some things with... Remember how they made it so you could open the cargo bob doors and stuff like that? Little like quality of life changes like that you wouldn't really think about. So they're doing stuff like that. They're making sure the old gen consoles still have access to stuff like that, and that's really important to me because we don't know when old gen... I know some people have said that they think old gen will be stop supported this year. I don't know. Like, I feel like they purposely made sure that the next gen versions of the game don't really diverge that much. Like the PS5 version and the Xbox Series version are pretty much the exact same versions as the PS4 and Xbox One version. They have the same prop limit. That's one thing I do want to see in a new update is in the future is the prop limit being upped in Creator. But at the moment, PS4 and PS5 and Xbox One and Series are pretty much the same, except the only thing that's different is that you have a higher frame rate and upscaled resolution. That's pretty much it. It has the same settings for distance, quality, for like, you know, the high quality models to spawn in, it's the exact same distance as on the PS4. The shadows aren't much different either. Like, a lot of the stuff is very much the same as the old gen version. So I feel like they wanted to keep it the same for a reason. So I don't think the old gen versions will be dumped. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they support them till the very end of the GT Online. I think that's what will happen personally. I don't think, like, they didn't do a lot of work with the next gen versions. If they had done a massive amount of work like they did with the PS4 version when it came out, I would then say, yeah, the PS4 version and the Xbox One versions are dead. There's no way they're going to support them any longer. But I honestly, with the way it's been, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they don't drop them and they just keep them to the end of their lifespans, which is good. It's good because although I would like to see some next gen GTA stuff, that will be GTA 6. So that will be a PS5. I know there's some people out there, there's some very insane people out there that think GTA 6 is going to be a PS4 and Xbox One game as well. And they're living in a complete they're living in some fantasy. So I think it's nice if GTA Online on the old gen consoles stays until the end, and then that way, for people who want a true next gen GTA experience, it's GTA 6. You know, start fresh.
Cripes!
So we'll see what happens if that will be the case. But I think some people are saying, oh yeah, the PS4 versions will be dumped by, and the Xbox One versions will be dumped by the end of the year. But I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I really don't. So that's good for people on last gen. I mean, look, you can see it with this. Look, as I'm driving, it might be hard to see on the stream because of compression and plus 720p, but you can see the pop-in is so bad, bro. The pop-in is so bad. They didn't increase it at all on the PS5 and Xbox One series versions. It's the exact same as it is on the PS4 and Xbox One. The pop-in is so bad, bro. So one thing I noticed when I play PC, when I go on PC, because on PC I have everything set to ultra, or at least very high, and I have the distance set to very high as well, everything, I can see the details in the distance, and everything looks so crisp. Even though I'm playing at 1080p, not 4K, everything's so crisp in the distance. But this, I'm playing this in 4K, where it's upscaled 4K. But I'll tell you what, close up, everything looks fine. In the distance, everything's low res. And it really upsets me, because I feel like they could have done better with that. But it just goes to prove it, really. This is literally the PS4 version of the game running an upscaler. That's all it is. Let's see VIP jobs get a boost in pay. I think they're doing it temporarily. They're doing a temporary VIP job boost, but I think it's just for the first, like, 2 or 3 weeks or something. I imagine they're just testing them out, maybe, so they can do it for a future update. I wouldn't be surprised if in Christmas they do an update where VIP jobs stay boosted. They're probably just testing different things out, really. Rebecca, I have to say, by the way, I was playing Red Dead last night on Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PC. My god, the upscaler is so good. Yeah, it makes the game look so much crisper. It's hard to see in the pictures I've posted. You can see it on, like, if you look at the top left corner, you can definitely see it's a lot crisper. But I'll tell you what, in the game, it's instantly noticeable. Holy, like, damn. Because I'm running the game at 720p because the game struggles at anything higher than that natively. You can get to I think there's some tricks you can do to get to 960p, but I was playing at 720 anyway, and I put the upscaler on, and instantly it looks so much better. I was like, damn, like, it's the same upscaler that GTA 5 works with. Because a lot of people, you wouldn't notice this. This is an upscaled version of the game. When you're playing the Xbox Series version of the game, and you're playing the Xbox, and you're playing the PlayStation 5 version, if you're playing it at 4K 60, it's not real 4K. I think the fidelity mode runs at 4K, like native 4K, but the performance mode runs at upscaled 4K, and you wouldn't notice it. The only time you'd really notice it is when there's lots of motion, and when we do those when we do the mode where we run up the the hill, not the hill, the ramp, and everything's dropping, avalanche, you'll notice it if you fall over. You'll notice there's a bit of ghosting as you fall and you're sliding, and that's because it's the upscaler. But it's very, very, very hard to notice, and honestly, like, this game looks fantastic with the upscale. Like, it really does. So I'm telling you, except for the feet look awful, but I'm telling you, upscaled games, that's the next frontier. I know a lot of people like native rendered games. They like to have their games in native 4K. I understand that, but the thing is, you know, the current consoles can't handle a lot of games running at 60 FPS 4K. Hell, very few graphics cards can do it without having to turn some graphics down here and there. So there's nothing wrong with having an upscaled experience. And this is FSR 1. Now imagine what FSR 2 would do, the one that AMD's just released. Now, whether Rockstar goes back and adds FSR 2 to this game, I doubt it. But I could see them adding FSR 2 to GTA 6. Well, then again, though, GTA 6 might just have their own custom-built upscaler built in. I've been wondering that because, you know, you have companies like Insomniac which do their own upscalers. They have like their own methods to upscale the game, and it looks fucking amazing. Like Insomniac's, like Spider-Man. If you play Spider-Man and you run it in performance mode, you wouldn't realize that it's not running native 4K. It looks so good. And so I wonder, will Rockstar do that for GTA 6? I understand why they didn't do it for GTA 5, because it's a lot of work, and it was probably easier just to get FSR 1 from AMD for free and just slap it in the game. But will they build their own one for GTA 6, or will they get FSR 2, which is a very big improvement over FSR 1? It probably sounds like gibberish to a lot of people, but trust me, it's exciting to think about. Like, I don't know why, but I get very excited when I think about this stuff. I really do. I really do. I get super, super into it, and I just think, God, like, I can't wait to see what... I mean, for one, I can't wait to see what GTA 6 looks like. Just from the fact that, you know, completely ignoring things like resolution, just the models will look so much better. The models of GTA 5 are starting to look really old and out of date now. Like, you look at the faces people have, they're not very high quality, and you can upscale them, yeah, but there's limitations. But you know, when you look at GTA 6, God, what will the faces look like? I mean, look at Red Dead's faces; they were pretty damn good. Imagine what they could do with a next-gen console. Well, current-gen console now. But actually, here's a good example of what I was talking about with the low res. Look in the distance where that observatory is. Look how low res all the hills look. You know, this is the thing. On the PS4 and Xbox One versions, it didn't really appear as easily, because on those versions of the game, everything was a lot lower res and everything was a lot lower quality. But when you have this game, everything's upscaled. Everything is run and upscaled to 4K, so the close-up textures are very crisp. And then you look in the distance and you got that really blurry textures, and it's like, geez. And that's what I mean. This game is pretty much just a PS4 version of the game running with an upscaler. And so that's what makes me think that they won't stop supporting the PS4 version and the Xbox One version, is because the core of the game is the same. It's the exact same version of the game, it's just upscaled. I have no idea how this took 2 years to bring out, by the way, because it's not like they really did much to it. All they did was upscale it, really. They didn't change much else. Although, to be fair, they did change the core of the game, because on the PC, when you run at a higher frame rate, the game, you know, like cars and stuff go quicker. And that was always a big concern of mine when they released this version of the game, is what happens if you're playing 60 FPS and someone's playing 30 FPS, you're going to be faster than them in your car. It's only going to be maybe a second quicker, but it's going to add up over like multiple laps, and it's going to mean that you're probably going to win a race more likely anyway. You're going to have an advantage. But on this version of the game, they changed the way the game works, so it's not tied to frame rate anymore. Which, to be fair, is a lot of work. I was really surprised that they would put that much work into untying the frame rate to the game. I don't know all the game to the frame rate. I don't know why they put that much effort in. I'm still amazed that they did it. And I guess they did add some ray tracing, although it's not like proper. It's not like it's only shadow ray tracing from what I understand. It's not like really, you know, it's not like what you'd expect from ray tracing, which is lighting, full lighting. But I mean, they didn't even bother putting the ray tracing on the window, on the mirrors or anything. So the mirrors are really shit. I imagine, I'm hoping with GTA 6 they utilize ray tracing a little bit more, but to make sure the mirrors are better. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens with that. But I mean, at this rate, who knows when GTA 6 comes out? We might be waiting another bloody decade at this point. We might be having this conversation in 2032. Now, I'm very impressed by some stuff. I won't lie. Rockstar impresses me. They depress me and they impress me at the same time. Like it's been amazing. It's, I don't know. It is amazing. Oh well. So anyway, that's that for tonight. Tomorrow we are going to do more just random activities, but I am going to see if we can maybe I'll see if I can maybe make another LTS. No, sorry, another capture, like based upon the one I've got. I've got a few ideas and I really want to execute them, but I'm going to, hopefully on the weekends. I do have time on the weekend to do more stuff. Like tonight I had no time. I had to handle some stuff, and by the time I got on it was really late. So tomorrow hopefully I can get some another mode finished, or maybe improve the one I've already got so we can play it again. Still no bookmarks, of course, because the update hasn't come out yet. And that'll pretty much be tomorrow. And of course, Spade, my guy, you know what it is. It's Trey Apart Boys on Discord. So I'll be starting it in around 20 minutes, probably 15 to 20 minutes. So be there, Spade, or be square. Did I set the event properly? Yeah, it says starting soon. Good. I'll start that as soon as I'm done with the stream then. Alright, so that'll be that. So, that's it. Thanks for coming by, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the people that came by and played with us as well. It's been fun. Hopefully from next week we'll be able to do some unique activities again. And like I said, it's been 3 months of doing the same stuff over and over because there's been no bookmarks. But I'm hoping, please Rockstar, fix the bookmarks so we could do parkour again. Please. And next weekend I want to be doing parkour. I want to be doing lots and lots of parkour next weekend. Partly because it's my Twitchiversary. Well, delayed Twitchiversary. So I'll be doing a shit ton of parkour next Friday, or whenever Rebecca's able to play. So it might be Saturday, it might be Sunday. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out when it comes to it. We'll try to find a way. As Ian Malcolm said, life finds a way. All right, take care, everyone. God bless. Bye.